What's up? Good morning, Lynch, Kentucky. I stayed an extra day. It's been really good here. Everyone's welcoming and I just couldn't leave in one day. Today, we're at Portal 31 and we are gonna go check out the coal mines. They have a tour going through here and you get to sit on one of the little coal mine carts and all that stuff. Thought that'd be pretty neat, worth staying an extra night. So we're just gonna go inside, get our tickets, and got Russell with me, he's checking it out too. That is where we had breakfast today, Lamp House Coffee Shop. I got a little history on this while I was here yesterday. This place is the old bathhouse. It had like 178 showers in it and stuff for all the coal miners. They're renovating right now to turn it into a bed and breakfast. This is a souvenir store. That's also where we get our tickets. Here we go, the tour is beginning. Put on your safety mining hats and light on your helmet. Oh, this is gonna be scary, huh? He's like, if you wanna get off, you can go through a little bit. And after that, it's done. He just made it sound like it's scary. All right, let's hope this thing doesn't crash down on us. Well, they got the perfect music playing too. They got it designed like a college kid's room. Oh, here's the train, right? I thought we were getting in a mining cart. We're still riding the mining track. We're talking about how small and closed in and dark and damp and wet it is, and it's like, I guess it's not just a simple tour, it's, everyone's a little bit,
We done got a plan. I'm just gonna put my head down, shut my eyes.
Oh boy. What did I get myself into? I just hope that it doesn't like crash down on us.
This mine opened in 1917. The mine in the surrounding town of Lynch was built by a company called U.S. Steel. At the time, U.S. Steel was one of the biggest corporations in the world, and they needed coal to fuel their steel plants in places like Pittsburgh, Birmingham, and Gary. They had discovered that the coal here in this part of Kentucky was some of the best for steel making, so they built this town and opened this mine. By the time Portal 31 was closed in 1963, millions of tons of coal had been hauled out through the tunnel we're sitting in right now. Okay, everybody ready? Arms and legs inside. Safety first. Remember, it's the miner's motto. Today, we're going to visit some of the miners and see how coal mining has changed over the years. Our first stop, 1919. We're going to pay a little visit to one of the miners. His name is Joseph Marcelli, and he immigrated here with a lot of other miners from Italy and over 32 other countries.
Okay, Nelly, let's take a little break. Coming to America, it was a good thing I did. Even so, it was hard. So many, Mama, Papa, Giuseppe, Amelia, they are still in Sicily. I'm afraid I will never see them again. But my darling Maria and the Bambinos, they won't have to live the way we did there.
As we move on, so does time. At our next stop, 10 years have passed. Year, 1929. Mining here at Portal 31 keeps going deeper and deeper into Black Mountain, and more coal keeps pouring out. We're changing how the mining is being done, too. By 1929, it isn't just picks and shovels anymore. Now, there are undercutters to cut into the coal seam. It's a process called conventional mining. Times got pretty tough in the 30s. It was the Great Depression. It was the worst in 1932, when we might only work 2 days and 2 weeks. But U.S. Steel gave us credit at the company store, the United Supply Company, and we all grew gardens. I think I heard there were 900 of them. So we survived, and finally the mining picked up. Our next stop is 1943. Lots of things have changed. For one thing, the country's at war, and everyone is pitching in to help the war effort. You can hear the change. It's much noisier. The equipment is bigger, and there's a lot more of it. Underground telephones, roof bolters, coal haulers, and the latest mining innovation, the conveyor belt. Also, miners don't work alone anymore. Even old-timers like Joseph now work in crews. And several crews now work for a foreman. But safety's still our #1 concern. That's what you're going to see first. Men measuring the airflow and roof bolting, part of the safety precautions that are now an everyday part of mining. Roof falls have always been a major cause of death and injury. These new roof bolts are steel. They work like the toggle bolts you might use around the house. You drill them in, and as you pull the drill out, they'll spread out and hold the roof. They make the job a whole lot safer. Our next stop is 1960. 3 years before Portal 31 will be shut down forever. And there's a machine that's making big changes in how mining is done. It's a continuous miner. One machine that does the work that an entire crew did before. As with all equipment, especially heavy-duty industrial machines, maintenance is critical. And that's what's happening here. 2 men changing the cutting bits on a continuous miner. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps up our trip through Portal 31. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'll never get tired of traveling through this mine. The last coal was mined here in 1963. After that, mining was done at Portal 32, higher up on Black Mountain. Altogether, from 1917 to 1963, over 120 million tons of coal were mined at Portal 31.
Oh, this is where we get out. Wow, this feels weird under your feet. I guess it's just mud and rocks, but this is part of the story. And then catch these guys. These are the guys that were fixing the roof. Put them new bolts in the roof, buddy. Get some video real quick. Water. It's crystal clear. I heard it's really cold in coal mines. That's not cold. So these are the coal carts they drove around in. Coal walls. I don't know what that white is on them. So if this is the good coal, why are they getting rid of it? Find any bears?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm like walking down here.
I'm walking out by myself, like away from the whole group. They didn't say anything, so I guess it's all right.
Rocks falling on the sides and stuff.
Serious?
Oh yeah, something just fell right over here.
Something fell off the ceiling?
Oh yeah. I was like, oh. Okay,
Oh yeah, this roof's coming down.
Yeah, here we go.
The roof is coming down. So when you're driving down the highway and you look at the sides of mountains and you see that dark line, that's coal. And that's about how long the pocket of patch of coal is. It's maybe like 3 or 4 foot high, that's it. So this machine works like perfectly to just get in there and get that one spot. Escape way. I think this is it. This all coal right here?
I bet. I don't think so, man.
Oh no, that's rock.
Slate.
That's rock. Oh, they said it's slate. Let's make some pool tables.
I used to bring them home.
That's coal.
Yeah.
That's coal. Right there's a nice shiny black piece of coal. Hottest burning coal, best coal in the world, Kentucky. Corvettes and coal. All Corvettes are made in Kentucky. You didn't know that?
I'd like to get a copy
We got
of
a,
that.
huh?
I'd love to have a copy of that.
It'll be on YouTube. What's it? You get to take coal with you? You just grab the biggest piece, right? That's what.
That's €1 million.
That's it. That's the coal tour. For something I honestly didn't think I'd be really interested in. This was really cool. I'm glad I did it. It's worth staying the extra day. So he grabbed this piece of coal because he's gonna put his dad's name in it and keep that as a keepsake. That's really neat, man. Gift store's opened up now.
Let me see, I might be able to get you on this one.
Okay, okay. We'll get some out of it.
Is this stuff made of coal?
It is.
How many people?
Look at those phones.
Yeah.
You wanna do 2 o'clock, I can make your reservation.
We're just gonna do it. I just wonder where this is at right now. I mean,
Thanks, bud.
we need to find some of these places in here.
T-shirts.
Here's that building tag. Is it?
They have motorcycles made of coal. I think that's the souvenir for me. Neat souvenirs. Like this is probably the souvenir I should have got, but that's it, Portal 31. We're all done. On to the next tour.